Good morning, day 2 of the Peddars Way. I'm trying to get real creative with my footage around Castle Acre because I know there's not going to be much to film. And I just thought, oh, there's a bunny rabbit. I'll get the camera out, I'll walk up real slow. It was horseshit. It was horseshit. So this is the ruined castle in Castle Acre. Just down here. You can see what it would have looked like. A little bit of information. Formed around the 1200s. Standing up better than the Barratt home. Let's have a little look inside. Castle Lake as well, worth spending a bit of time in. The castle's really nice. I would love to have gone and seen the monastery, but I've got 17 miles to do till I stop tonight, and it's 11 o'clock. Please make it stop. It's getting pretty boring now. Turns out there are a few hills. Oh, and motorbikes. This part of the trail is proving to be very demoralising because I'm penned in again by all the trees. It's just, there's so many flies. And I must have been walking now for a good 10 to 12 miles without stopping. And I really want to have a sit down, but you just get mullered by the flies every time you stop. And when you're looking ahead, that's all you see. And you just got to keep going. It's I knew this would be the horrible part of the trail. It's proven to be. There's just nothing of interest for 15 miles. More than that. More than that, yeah, it is more than that. And nothing to look forward to, at least. Early on in the trail, you walk through some small villages, you think there'll be a bench, I can sit down, or a shop, maybe a pub. The only pub I think I've actually passed that's open, or is even still in existence, is Castle Acre, to be honest. Bloody hell. This is what I mean. Caterpillars hanging off the trees on silk threads. You're just walking through them all the time. Bloody hell. Right, I'm going to put the camera away because I'm covered in shit. Joys. So it's picked up a bit now. It's looking a little better. I've got a nice wildflower meadow to my left here. So I've got some views at last. I can deal with the monotony as long as you've got something to look at. But the views have improved. I think you won't see it. There's a windmill just over the back there. This is a bit more enjoyable. I have finally found a bench. I can see a big hill up ahead of me, so I'm trying to work out where I am, because navigationally you can really switch off, because this is pretty much all I've been following for about 8 miles now. And I'll show you the map, see if this focuses. And you can see why, if you've never seen a map of the Peddars Way. So Castle Lake is where I stopped for lunch. It's just one straight line after another. And then I finally get a little bit of a kink here, a little bit of a kink here, before I stop at Ringstead. But I think I'm near Fring, so I'll get that bit closer. Ah, they're coming along like buses now. So the last bench I sat on, see the woods up there, just to this side of the woods was the last bench. Now you got 2 in the space of, what, half a mile, 3/4 of a mile. Beautiful little place. It's a bit rude filming people's houses, but there we go. It's just started raining. Raincoat on. It's just getting a little bit cold in the rain with the winds, but it's actually still quite pleasant to have the rain about. Just seen a sign back there, Castle Lake is 16 miles back, which means I've done 24 miles in 7 hours. That's pretty good going. I think that's just testament to walking along. Well, it's all the road walking, if I'm honest. That's where you make the time up, with about a mile to go now. But yeah, well impressed with the time I've made today. I think that's just due to the boredom and there being nothing to film, slowing me down. So I should get to the pub by 5, shower, bath, watch TV for a bit, dinner, pint, early to bed. So I've just got to the Gin Trap pub where I'm staying tonight. I'm only 2.5 miles from the end. I got here at 5 o'clock. I thought about just dumping my bag off, doing the last 2.5 miles, 2 miles, whatever it is. I think the signage is wrong. I thought it was 2.7 miles, but yeah, I'm back again. But the rain is coming down heavy now, and this is the only place I can get dinner. And 2 hours was not really enough room to do 5 to 6 miles, do a little bit at the ends and record it. But this place is beautiful. The pub is really nice, really old worldy. Now, I paid 130 quid last night for the Best Western. It was shabby as fuck in Saffham. Shabby as fuck. It just, all I need for a bed for night, I don't care. But I paid 140 and it was a shithole. I paid 80 quid for this. Now I'm going to turn you around and show you this room. It's not big, but look at this room. So this is it. Look, this is the entrance there. But how well has this been decorated? I've got my own little patio there. How well is this decorated for 80 quid a night? I know you can get cheaper, but I've stayed in a lot of hotels when I'm hiking and B&Bs. I've never had one that's decorated this well. I'll show you the bathroom. Let's turn the light on because I know GoPros don't work well. But check this out. It looks like it was decorated yesterday. Again, that's me. I am so impressed with the Gin Trap. So if you're looking at the Peddars Way, this is 2.5 miles from the end. Look, gin and tonic. I don't drink gin, so that's probably just going to stay there. But look at all these. I'll definitely be. I do steal these because when I go hiking, to have these wrapped up so they don't go stale. But this is brilliant. I don't know what that is. What's that? That's probably milk. Coffee press. This is bottles of water. That'd be good. I'll top those up for my water tomorrow. This is pretty much all I got, and I'll be stealing those for tomorrow. Little Viennese World as well. Look at that. So I'm impressed for 80 quid. The Gin Trap Hotel. I never leave reviews on TripAdvisor. I would definitely leave a review for this. Impressive. But did well today. I thought it was 24 miles, it was 25 miles today. It was a hell of a boring walk. It really was. There wasn't much to look at. I would say out of the 25 miles I did today, probably a mile of it was pretty good walking, and I enjoyed. Maybe 2 or 3 miles. But today it was just a lot of boring walking, but I fared up pretty well. The body is just, I think that there comes a point when your body just adjusts to being buggered, and it's going to just do a lot of walking. And any of you long distance hikers out there will know that 80% of most trails are pretty boring. It's just you look forward to the 20% that is good and impressive. And again, I've only walked the southern trails to this point. By the time I finish the Southwest Coast Path this year, I'll have walked everything south of Birmingham in England, which is why I chose the Southwest Coast Path this year. I just wanted something to blow me away, and I think that will do it. But next year, I am coming up north, coast to coast, definitely. But yeah, Gin Trap Hotel, if you excelled yourselves. Good morning. So, rain gear on, raining. We've just had several hours of heavy rain and thunderstorms. So I'm a bit late getting out. It's about 9:45. I'm just leaving Ringstead behind me, continuing on the cycle route into Holme Next to the Sea. I think I may just have about another 10 minutes before I get to the finish line. So here it is, the finish, the Peddars Way. 46 miles. I was actually going to film the approach to the final point, thinking it ended on the beaches. I got to this side and I thought, oh, that's it. I thought it ended on bang on the coast. I hadn't even seen the sea yet. Peddars Way, I don't know. I'm only here because I want to do the Norfolk Coast Path, which I'm really looking forward to next. So it's up to you whether you want to take in both. It's on the National Trail list. If you want to complete as many as you want, then there you go. Sorry for no grand finish there, because I really thought it was going to end on the coastline. That's taken 2 days and 1 hour to complete. Now on to the real reason I'm here, the Norfolk Coast Path. It's a 2.5 mile walk into Hunstanton, but I want to see it with fresh eyes for the first time when I actually walk the path. So I'm going to backtrack 3/4 mile, pick the bus into Hunstanton, resupply and start from there. Hope you enjoyed this video and tune in for the next one, the Norfolk Coast Path. Thanks for watching.